Welcome back, everyone, to your Chasmacorp simulation. I don't actually remember. We were exploring the crew annex recently. We got to the shuttle only to find that the shuttle can only be flown with specific neuromods. Also, we got this thing. Which can only be described as awesome. Like, seriously.
Attention everyone. We have a very special announcement from our facility director. This is Director Riley Yu.
And a moment. Do we have our time winder?
To officially welcome
okay, corruption's gonna go up in a second here.
I'll be blunt. The moon is a harsh mistress. Your time here at Pythias is limited, and the longer you're here, the harder things are going to get for you. But the rewards are there for those who are able to rise to the occasion. So, let's get to work.
She doesn't sound like the U's. Maybe a cousin? I'm guessing. Okay, let's see here. Angela Wagner, and recover her connectome. Install a neuromod using the piloting ability. Got it. Angela Wagner, right? Ah, corruption's going up again. Damn it. I suppose that was gonna happen no matter what we did, unfortunately. How many neuromods do we have? None. So, something I do know is that neuromods stay between playthroughs, so that's... Or not neuromods. The skills you unlock stay between playthroughs, so that's nice. There we are. Shuttle maintenance chief. Oh. Seriously, this thing is amazing. Cost Psi to use the charged attack. Okay, that was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That was just awesome. Go ahead and eat this. Really? Huh.
Adjustment required. Scanning target, no type of material.
So we're at corruption. Ah ha ha ha. Oh dear. Stop that right there. This respawnable turret has probably been the best thing about this character so far. Which is good, because it's the only thing she starts with. Oh, hey. Would you stay? I suppose we can always farm systems. Do you not see the cystoids, buddy? Well, at least we're just farming points at this point. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the pistol. There we go. Ow. Oh, come on. God, I hate how they don't always rush you at once. Ooh. Okay, what can we drop? Actually, corruption level's high enough that we might just be able to use that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go visit the, what do you call it? The recycler? Because we've got enough to probably make some neuromods eventually, if we can find it. Oh shit! Like aesthetic efficiency. Neat.
No typhon detected.
I hate that the turrets can do that. Just be like, oh hey! Like, that is not useful when you are relying on the turrets to land on their front. Please. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just fast consume food. Yeah. Starting to see some of the big boys. Which pistol is higher? This one. Skeletal repair kits. We don't need the gen. Cool. Just out of curiosity, objectives, Cosmo orders. There was something related to killing one of those. We still haven't found a psychoscope, so we're not too worried about that. Install 50 Nero mods across 5 crew members. Oh! Collect the psychoscope at the top of Pythias Labs. That's how you get the psychoscope. Okay. At least it tells you. We have an absolute crap ton of exotic materials. And really not much else. We can make a... We have near... Okay, we can make delays. And then one med kit, please. Hey, Tennis Games, how you doing? All right. Hi, I see you're back again. That's pleasant. We'll probably just finish that thing off with the pistol. Good to know that that's what ether mimics do. They just drop a bunch of ether when they die. Okay.
Attention, everyone. We have a special announcement from our head of security.
This is Officer Bhatia, head of security. Just wanted to take a second to call out this month's security commendation. The commendation goes...
Wait a moment. What is this? This is new. The Typhon Spore spawns tentacles to attack nearby enemies. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. Typhon spores can be harvested from tentacle nests. How do you kill tentacle nests,
Casey
though?
Fletcher for outstanding service. Be sure to congratulate Officer
So it's a new
Fletcher
type of grenade.
and buy her around.
Huh. Neat. Mimic on the keyboard. Look at this. We put a keyboard in with the mimics to see if it would copy it, and one of them started pecking the keys. Secret message. Oh, that's kind of funny. People are weirdly fine with the Typhon around here. Eating lunch. Wishing I wasn't working. Ah, it sucks. Ooh. Oh, this one's longer than the others. Sulphurous wind tore through Trevor's hair as he and Grimwing plummeted into the heat of Mount Ominous. Sweat glazed Trevor's furrowed brow. Consternation washed over him as the heat intensified. Trevor, it's okay, my noble friend. I know there's no choice, and you must recover the Starbender Prism, Grimwing shouted over the roar of the wind and lava. Trevor never expected the dragon being held captive by the Dark Abbey to be sentient, to talk, to call him friend. Yet here they were, plummeting into the heart of the hottest volcano in all of Kelviria. Trevor needed Grimwing's majestic dragon heart to open a portal between dimensions, to get back to Empress Tourmaline, to find the Starbender Prism and return home. The dragon's scales were impregnable, however, and the only way to get his heart was to find a substance hotter than dragon fire. Lava. The very substance into which they now plunged. The musical grinding hiss of lava eating it into dragon scale. Interesting. Okay. Copy restores a little bit of side too. That's kind of funny. We already used the med kit we made. Doing a little bit better on health. Yeah, we've already been in here as well. I am going to map this to 6, I think. Where are you? There you are. Got him. Okay, so killing Big Typhon will get you more time, it looks like. That being weavers, telepaths, I'm guessing technopaths as well. Which is fine, because there isn't really much incentive to kill them otherwise outside of story reasons. Hello. What is this? Escape pod navigation ship. We need synthetic material. Looking forward to rolling some dice. I am too. It's been a long time since I've played D&D. The last session that I had with it wasn't great. So hopefully this will redeem the game for me. Because it's weird, because I know that the game can be fun. And usually is. But I don't know. Something Mimic for isolation. Ciao. Mimic B10 is doing strange things. I logged a move, but wanted to let you know directly that it's no longer in the general crater population. I placed it in isolation so you can begin an evaluation when you sign in. Good luck and be careful. Just didn't have... Hey, Neuromods. We can start leveling up repair, I guess, or increase the turret companion, but that's going to require a lot. Let's do repair for now. Neuromods are sparse, and it's unlikely we're going to get 6 in one playthrough unless we do multiple playthroughs. Granted, it'd be worth it since the abilities and the neuromods that we implant are maintained. Okay. Damn it. Oh, we have suit! Oh, sweet. When did we get that many? It's all about the group. Yeah. That's kind of why I'm hoping that that our group is decent, gets along with everyone, and no one tries to power game or meta game for that matter. That was the big problem. Is just one of the previous players that I had tried to meta game just constantly, and it kind of ruined it for everyone else. But he was the host of the radio show, so I couldn't just tell him to fuck off. Go ahead and use that time turner. Okay, that gives me a better idea of how much those are worth. We should be able to escape. Oh, what does this control? Ah, yes. Okay. We do need control modules to get to certain locations. That's good to know. We're traveling to Pythias Labs, I think? There's a psychoscope there anyway, in case we want it.
Pythias. For any minor medical emergencies, please visit the trauma center just off the main line.
I wonder if we keep the psychoscope. Oh, yeah, there's a map here. Which I don't know why I did that. Hopefully that's repaired on previous or on later sims. Okay, so actually let's go to the Moonworks. I want to finish with this character just so that we have the potential of unlocking another one. Because this is the first run we've done here, which means that we might actually be able to get our good friend George, or not George, the other character. We might be able to get him off.
Attention everyone. Due to solar weather, Harvester Fleet, Gator, and Falcon have been reassigned to Hectare's LH-1B through LH-1D.
Hi. Well, rip. Can I chuck a...
Attitude adjustment.
Doot, 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 doot. I'll take that medkit and use that medkit. The only reason I'm using it immediately is because I don't really have anything. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have scientist, which means I don't have access to that ability anyway. Purely out of curiosity, does... Yeah, okay. I think that only affects the wrench, so this thing is not affected. Damn it. These have always been a bit janky. There we are. Oh, my poor ballistic turret. Ah! What do we get? Neuromods. We have no neuromods. Reactivator. Oh, we have 2 more. Decreases the chance of trauma infliction. Grants resistance to radiation. Eliminates drunken effects. Sneak attacks restore a small amount of health and die. That's friggin' great. I kind of wish that the mods were like this in the main game. What did we just get? Reduces the time it takes to repair an object. Collect more disruptor and Q-beam ammunition from robotic corpses. Increases the battery life of the flashlight. Yeah, I kind of wish that they were just 3 different things. I don't think those are random either, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I know the one that I just equipped isn't random. Over here. On the mid-level. We might be able to find her. It looks like she's an event, maybe? Check the availability of escape pods. Okay, so everything's powered. Everything's operational. Throne S4 tactical pump shotgun is designed to be used by security forces for maximum efficacy in close quarters. Oh. Oh, we got gun upgrades. Okay. Huh. Okay, that's not something I was expecting. But it's a welcome change. So this is just a better version of the shotgun I was already using. So no weapon upgrade kits in this. I'm actually going to go ahead and use one of those to reduce the corruption level a little bit. Don't have any levels of repair yet. Hang on a second. Objectives. Because we need to find... Stun one technopath with a disruptor stun gun. I kind of like that these are built in such a way that you are just kind of cluing the player in as to how exactly you're supposed to be killing things. Because the technopath takes extra damage from disruptor stun guns. Man, they put so much work into this, too. Harvester over there. Oh, even the robotic enemies are upgraded with corruption level. Hi, big guy. Please don't turn on me. Shit. Sorry, turret. We have machine mine.
Harvesting.
I might actually be able to kill a Mooncrash this way.
Material detected. Material detected.
Oh, never mind. The Mooncrash broke the thing. Permanently. Good job, turret. Ew. That's not conducive to a positive work environment. Yeah, it's not surprising. Okay. Bleeding. That's not great. Can we get coagulant? Skeletal repair kit. No coagulating gel. We can't use it though. Oh, there we are. I'm dead. Because I'm bleeding to death. Got a little bit of health back. Okay. I was kind of hoping that Harvester would kill it, but apparently the Harvesters are not as strong as the Moon Sharks. That is generally good to know. The turrets can do significant amounts of damage. Moonsharks are blind now, looks like.
Typhon material detected.
Attention everyone, we have an extra special message today from our CEO.
Got it! Okay, so you can kill moon sharks. That's good to know. I need to use this coagulating gel before I die.
Aboard the greatest technological marvel humanity has ever achieved. I recognize that this station would not exist without the sustaining efforts of our sibling facility on the surface of the moon. Our helium-3 refinery alone is the lifeblood of this company, not to mention the exciting R&D taking place down there. So I want to offer my thanks and support to our employees.
That's not Alex.
Pythias Universe. When you look
That
up,
doesn't sound like Alex.
take pride and remember, we're looking down on you with appreciation.
That doesn't sound like Alex at all. Shotgun shells fabrication. Get rid of some corruption level. I'm Mizuki tracking bracelet. We can drop this. Just out of curiosity. So we killed our first moon shark. That was tough though. That took a lot of work. I don't really want to try that again. What is this note? Shopping list. 5 drinks. Anything non-alcoholic. 5 food. Anything. 1 bottle of anti-rads. Should be enough to get us home. Load these into cargo containers at the bottom of the mass driver in Moonworks. I'll start the launch and then I'll ask to meet you. Go ahead and drop this. and pick this thing up. Okay, we need to find a fabricator real soon. Up on the second level? That is a fabricator, right? Yeah, recycler and fabricator. So I guess we need to get back up out of here. I've got to be super careful too because I'm really close to dead. Just start recovering health a little bit. Okay. Wooden Rytek. Aye, Brian is blaming natural causes for the quakes, but I think something else is going on. I've been moved from the crater access machine shop, and I'm getting scalded for investigating the quake's so-called epicenter. What do you think? Morton, you're absolutely right. We're nowhere near a deep freeze lunar thaw that would explain thermal quakes, and there's been no meteorite impacts nearby. Blaming natural causes is optimistic. Daystream. Yep. Gonna be doing this all day. Hopefully. Surprised to see you here, Level and All. You usually show up a little bit later. I assume you have your day off as well? How is the run of Last of Us going? You look like you were pretty close to beating it at that point, so I assume you just kind of soldiered on and finished it. Are you intending to do a run of every difficulty in that game? Okay, nice. Hey, Morton. Look, you know the decommissioned machine shop is off limits and it's only running on auxiliary power. If you have work that needs to be done back there, please get it approval first. Let's work together, please, to prevent people worrying about your safety. Kelly. From Brian Chung. Hail! Many of you have had questions about last week's moonquake and the fact that we've decommissioned access to the machine shop in the aftermath. Let me assure you that the structural integrity has not been compromised. The quakes did dislodge some rocks that injured Kelvin Tyler. Rest assured, he's doing well, but access to the area near the crater door is prohibited for the time being. Feel free to reach out with any additional concerns. Brian, I'm not sure why I'm being moved around so much. First the machine shop, then support systems. Now I'm out here next to this grab shaft in the middle of a mine. Please, plus somebody stole my reployer? No one knew what that was for anyway. What's going on? Sorry, Mort. We just don't have the room right now. I'll try to get this resolved for you ASAP, but my plate is really full right now. Thanks for your patience and sorry to be a pain. Memoir of a Lunar Miner by Nathaniel Tyler. Project Axiom in the 1980s. It was a time when a legion of astronauts captured the hearts of the world, flashing smiles before closing the cockpit hatch and thundering into space. Dozens of rockets a day turned every face on Earth skyward, but no one could see what was in the dark cargo compartments below. My fellow miners and I were strapped to benches, surrounded by rattling equipment we would use to stab at the heart of the moon. There was no celebrity for us, just dirty, difficult, and exceedingly dangerous work. In those days, there was no pressurized dome. We tunneled in spacesuits, aware that even a minor accident would result in catastrophe. The stress was too much for some. At night I could hear them crying in the dark, and the smell of bootleg liquor soured the air in our barracks. But by day, we were hard as nails, and for every miner that died, we hit back with a vengeance, cutting deeper and deeper into the moon that killed them. The astronauts got all the glory, but it was the guys like us that made Project Axiom happen. What is Project Axiom? I've seen a couple of things related to it. Go ahead and boop this. Keep that corruption level low. We don't want another Hi. Good job. That is exactly what we need right now. Jelly deals! Not doing normal and easy. Hard was enough. It was easy enough already. Oh no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking like, are you intending to do the higher difficulties that they added? Hi, big guy.
Analysis report. Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, phosphorus, trace elements.
You know, we still don't have a glue gun.
Requesting new operator.
Engineering operator is useful.
TranStar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and sneak up on this phantom. Got there. Okay. Oh, great. Did Grounded first, then Googled what's the difference between Grounded and Survivor, and couldn't find any good answers, so I played Survivor. I think I found answers somewhere, but yeah. Nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and use that immediately. That'll bring the... Do we have brained pills? We got skeletal repair kits, but no brained pills. Okay. You know, in retrospect, coming down here may have been a slight mistake on my part. Just a wee one. Reduces the time it takes to repair an object, collect more disruptor and Q-beam ammunition from robotic corpses, increases the battery life of... Psychostatic cutter fabrication plan, the upgraded version of it. Fix that moon station. We're gonna fix it! We got the wrench! We are the engineer. It's gonna be great. Can't open all of these. But some of them will have stuff in supply crates that we can use, such as that! A derma web fabrication plan? Okay.
Attention everyone. Removing control modules from harvesters for other purposes isn't okay. Please file a proper request so we can track supplies and make everyone's life easier. Thank you.
Yeah, I should probably pick up this control module, honestly. Figure out a use for it. We've got some Neuro mods as well. Ooh. Oh no! We can't... Okay, we gotta find some way to get rid of this concussed status. I didn't even think about how much that would affect things. So have you ever played Prey? Hello, science operator.
New operator.
Have you ever played Prey level 1 all?
Transfer. 495.
Oh, we're gonna have to put some points into repair. Or find a more clever way around. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. So close yet so far. God damn it. Mass driver and a mass driver control room. First time ever seeing it? Huh. It's a good game. It's a real good game. I mean, obviously I really like Prey. Otherwise I wouldn't have been playing it for this long. But I am genuinely surprised. Everyone was telling me this is a roguelike, and I'm like, this is more just Prey told with a different story than a roguelike.
Please stand clear of aperture.
Also, this thing is a fantastic idea.
Hello.
Hi, science operator.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level.
Yeah, currently. What's down here? An engineering
Requesting
operator.
New operator.
We need to gain access
Transtar Cobalt 410.
Recycler.
Engineering class.
or a recycler somehow. Is there another one? There's one over here. That goes to the crater.
Ready to deploy.
No, don't have the key. Last used by Benny Hong. Yeah, it's decommissioned crater access. We've already been down here, so I'm not too worried about most of the Typhon. Go ahead and take the Q-beam cells out of that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, I need to figure out how in the world to destroy these. They don't take damage from nothing. Maybe a recycler charge? Yep. That did it. Well, recycler charge seems to work at least, so I guess now we know sort of how to kill them. Okay. Oh, damn it. Lots of exotic material. Could make an escape pod navigation ship. Do we have the... No, we're just gonna have to deal with the concussion, I guess. Damn. Go ahead and craft this, just in case. Oh, there's a supply container over here. Oh, right. So I ended up getting the password for the supply container. Okay, so I need food to put in here.
This isn't gonna work.
Yes, it will.
Neither of us have been under that many G's before.
I've calibrated the mass driver to be within the human range of tolerance.
Human range... Jesus, Jordan. We're not clowns in a circus cannon.
Hey,
what if those...
Harry! You cannot lose your shit on me right now, okay? The shuttle's gone. Escape pods are effed. This is our only shot. We're gonna climb into that crate, and that gun is gonna shoot our asses home. And you're gonna kiss your wife and your kids, and everything is gonna work out just fine, all right?
All right. Yeah, I'm good.
Good. Step one. You have to get those supplies loaded into the crate. You've got the shopping list?
Yeah, I got it.
Go.
Okay. Food. Non-alcoholic beverages. Wait, is this duck beer? This is duck beer. Fuck. That's not gonna work. We need more. So many different ways to get off the station. Food. Okay, so one more piece of food. And we need more non-alcoholic stuff. We get more non-alcoholic stuff, we can do this fine. Oh. Well, that's fancy. That's how you get in here otherwise. Good to know. Okay. Just out of curiosity. Oh, those aren't worth recycling at all. Why would you ever want to? Q-beam fabrication plan standard. Triathlete S6400. Increases your movement speed while sneaking, reduces damage sustained while sliding. Go ahead and use that one. Kenneth, Moonworks have been experiencing minor quakes, so I sent one of my miners to investigate. We were discussing the findings over transcribe when he shouted that the rocks came alive under his feet. That's when the transmission went dead. Evidence points to Typhon activity, but I have no idea where the Typhon is now, so I'm quarantining that area. Oh, this is where I first saw a Moonshark.
Personal items are not allowed.
Stop what you are doing immediately. We will send a team to investigate.
Failure to comply will result in disciplinary action. Personal items go
Mr.
on the
Chung.
monthly shuttle.
We need a solution to the H3 shipments to Talos. Forget everything else. This is your only job. If you can't make it happen, I'll have to make changes. Alex Yu, CEO, Transstar Director of Talos 1. Claire, there's been some concern about being distracted and unavailable. Can you swing by so we can discuss? I'd love to help. Brian. Automatic reply. The mailbox for Claire Witten is full. Brian, someone left a chemical spill on the floor in the refinery. I don't know what's preventing Claire from taking care of these kinds of things. If she's not going to be available, can we at least get someone else to access the maintenance closet? Kind of want to find Claire now. Corruption level's really high. Let's see what we can do about that. We can craft. Nope, we can't craft. I'm actually just gonna recycle that. We may be effed. Oh, kind of wanted to see what was up there, if anything. Probably wasn't anything.
Typhon material detected. No Typhon detected.
Hello, Angela. I don't know what you're doing here. Transstar Connectomes database. Source, Captain Ramon Delgado. Recording date, 1/28/2034. Connectome file name, R. Delgado Pilot CTS. File description, Captain Delgado performed visualization and simulated exercises for all standard shuttle maneuvers in the skill recorder facility in the Neuromod division aboard Talos 1. Dataset ready for Neuromod installation? Yes. And we just happen to have. But we can't install while concussed! Oh hey, we can get a Neuromod. We just got the Neuromod fabrication plan. Fantastic. Out of curiosity, so we need anti-brained pills. Or we could try to escape another way and leave this for someone else to find. Really? That takes 4? It does take 4. Huh. Could try the escape pod. Go ahead and unlock this for...
Reactivation in 3, 2, 1. Typhon material detected.
There it goes.
Detected.
Nope. Okay. So my plan is to leave what I need for the next person just on the floor here. But we should be able to at least get out. We'll see what's in here. That's less than ideal. Ah, great. I'm dead. Yep. Totally effed. I think it just stole my shotgun of all things.
Vital signs critical.
Thank you for my shotgun back. Ah, damn it, the backlash. Oh no, a mimic. I was so close. How much did we get? Holy shit. That was incredibly successful. Aside from, you know, failing. Oh. We got so far, but the thing that ultimately killed us was that concussion. Which just destroyed our ability to use one of the endings. Okay. Start with a delay time loop, just so we can have that. We didn't get any brain pills at all. Oh, we don't need 2. Wait, you can just give him a laser turret? Go ahead and craft that, and take a static cutter. Cool, we're good. Given that I usually get way more than 5,000 per run. Hi. Oh god fucking damn it, we don't have the R-Tax. Dead. God damn it. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So, when you choose a new character, they start where your previous character was when they died. So in other words, we have everything that we still had. Why is a cystoid there? Okay, that's fine. The escape pod's over here. And we have the things we need to access it. Now that I know that that's how this works, this becomes a little bit easier. I was kind of hoping that you would just start right back at the beginning. Hi. Where's my wrench? Where's the disruptor? There's the disruptor. Damn thing broke on me. We might have to. Okay. Control module broken. Utilities. What? What's going on over there? We hear live fire. Are you shooting volunteers? Right in our lab? Our security shutters are still stuck open here, Hugo. If a stray bullet in the weapons lab, would level the facility. Contacting Riley. Hello. Okay, good.
Vital signs critical.
God damn it, I hate this thing. I want to get off with at least one of my characters.
Warning. One escape pod remaining.
Hello, Technopath. Okay, you're getting zapped as soon as I figure out where my repair modules are. Because we need to repair this, unfortunately. I assume my previous corpse had... There it is. Oh wow, we were actually about to leave all that behind. Let's not do that. Oh, it's an etheric phantom. I do like these Typhon gates because they give you an opportunity to see what you're walking into before you walk into it. Hey, buddy. You okay? Psi-Hypo Protocol. Reminder, Psi-Hypos are to be secured, cataloged, and tracked. Under no circumstances should volunteers be allowed to access the unsecured hypos, or be injected with without the express supervision of the head of Typhon Sciences, Kenneth McAllister. Hang on a second. Just out of curiosity, because we got a ton of... Oh, we can just leave! We can just up and leave. Good. Grab that. Try and use all the Psi-Hypos before I lose them again. Corruption level's at 4 now. I would love to know how to kill those, but I assume we need the psychoscope for that. Hi. we found what appears to be a med lab. Ooh. You don't say. Good morning, Meng. I'm sorry I laughed at you. It just sounded crazy at the time. But now I'm actually a little worried. I heard they found another one during the sweep today. So maybe you're right. If even security is being tapped, that would explain why the code to the labs is being changed. Obviously, they need to keep the weapons lab as secure as possible under the circumstances. If there's a mole working for Chasma, who do you think it could be? And is it even safe to discuss over mail? Brian Chung has been acting really stressed. Gail Stewart. Excising material from the Typhon for neural development may become easier as we fabricate the psychostatic cutter. The premise is a bit obtuse, but it's in layman's terms. We're recycling the psi and heavily upgraded volunteers and dumping it into a surgical tool that we can use to harvest exotic materials from the Typhon without the current hurdles. I'll get you involved as our prototype comes on. Nice. It's pretty good for this character too. Hi. Hi. Okay. Try to avoid taking damage while we have this active. That's why. It's fine though. We actually got that absorbed, which means we can use something like kinetic blast. To do a hefty chunk of damage. Brained pills! Now we have them. I would like to hit this thing with a shotgun, but I don't know how to get close to it. We don't have the R-Tech, so we can't just hover over to it and just keep shooting it. It's in a bad spot, so I think... Stop that! Right there. Would you kindly... We're trying, damn it. We're trying. Wow, increasing... How much did that increase the effectiveness of those by? Because Jesus, that was a full heal. Neuromods. By 50%. Okay. Good Bioshock reference, by the way. Oh, oh my god, really? Cool. shit. Need to finish it off somehow, but we don't have any bullets. Oh no. Typhon Spore? Got it! Oh shit! Those aren't friendly.
Error. The navigation chip in this escape pod is damaged. Please contact engineering for a replacement.
Oh, that's fine. We have one. Where are we replacing it? We got two, actually. There we go. Got a couple ways off the moon. And we got the elite cutter. Escape pod. Yes, yes. 9,000's not bad, considering we spent 5,000 on the character. Escaped crew members are unavailable. There we go. Okay, so we need to try Joan Winslow again. The volunteer's not actually that awful, and Joan now has a couple of abilities that are helpful, like Machine Mind, which actually proved a massive benefit. We can get a glue cannon. I didn't realize we could get a glue cannon. Yeah, getting that. Thank you. Oh. I think we'll be fine other than that. We can grab neuromods, which will be helpful, I suppose. Why not? Just spend a shit ton of points on neuromods. Now we're good. I appreciate that pretty much everything that you've crafted or found can be bought for sim points. So we got off the moon with one person. Now we have to get off the moon with two. Well, more correctly, we have to find everyone else. Okay, what Chasma orders do we have? Passwords collected, 100 gained. Fantastic. Chasma orders. Unlock Director Riley Yu. Collect the psychoscope at the top of the Pythias lab. Well, I think that's where we're going this time. Now we know a bunch of different things that we can do. There is fall damage, just not in certain areas. Disruptor battery. That's another one. Okay, we need the psychoscope to figure out how to get rid of certain things. Namely... Thermal web skin graft for when you get burned, which we will. Okay, just out of curiosity. Yes, we do. Nice. Got a lot of good stuff out of that. Okay, now it knows where I am. Kind of hoping it wouldn't, because this would be an absolutely awful ending for the start. I don't know how long bleeding lasts. Oh, psychostatic cutter this time around. God damn it. Turret landed in the wrong way. Once again. If I put it down and I'm not moving, it should always just... We have coagulating gel. Yes, we do. Get rid of this stupid bleed. Ugh. What a fantastic start to the run. I was thinking it would go after him, but I guess not. Hello, what are you? Skeletal repair kit. Interesting thing is we also have a much larger inventory this time around. Looks like as time goes on, the value of the loot and the starting weapons increases. So, hence why we're getting stuff like the standard pistol now and the standard psycho cutter.
Typhon material detected.
All right. Might be a good idea to start unlocking new characters. One, because
Good afternoon, Pythias.
This is a reminder that all shuttle leave must be registered with security, along with signed documentation from HR and your immediate supervisor.
But yeah, we should be actually looking into getting some of the other people, because they've got psychoscopes and stuff like that that I need. Well, not really need, but want. Shotgun shells. We can get in there.
Gate reactivation in 3, 2, 1.
There.
Typhon material detected.
Oh, I killed the mimic behind the wall. Yeah, I'll take more neuromodes. I'm not gonna say no to that. Just 2. Reverse engineer. Disassemble an object to create a temporary fabrication plan. Electrostatic burst is also going to be useful. Hello, Typhon Spore. Good to have you back. Now please don't kill me. What the? What? Oh. God damn it. It kept directing me towards the one in there, but not the one that was right next to me. Already saw that back on the station. Would prefer not to actually have to deal with that when it's transformed. Got lucky that it didn't end up showing its face at all this time. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. Let's take a look at some of the Cosmo orders. Find Security Officer Vijay Bhatia's corpse. Vijay. So it looks like Vijay is also locked behind some of the other stuff. Now I need to figure out where I can... There's a security station upstairs that I can find. Hi. Damn, this thing is effective. Far more lethal than the wrench. Artex propulsion system. Okay, let's look for VJ. Medical wing? Let's see here. What do we get? We got a shotgun. Advanced. Nice. Nice. We have 5 neuromods, so we can increase our wrench level if we want. Or we can try and get one more neuromod and get Turret Companion 2. Which would be nice. Yeah, hate those things. Got lucky there that it ended up coming across us and not us coming across it. Typhon Gate report. Alex, I'm writing to inform you my team has developed an updated Typhon Gate that will function properly with the power profiles of Telos 1. There's a shipment of chloride trifluoride launching at, oh wow, launching at 4. And the first Typhon Gate will be in the same container, labeled on the manifest as static decontamination components. My people will walk Dr. Kelstrip through installation. There is still an outstanding issue that causes the gate to deactivate if subjected to a strong electromagnetic discharge. Please give my best to Morgan. I'm guessing Riley is a cousin. The members of the board are pleased to give you the command of the Pythias facility. The work you are doing will strengthen the TranStar brand and is a source of great pride to us all. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? I am. Startups are hard work. We've been there, right? But Thai entrepreneur Kazma Sinkapat, sometimes called Grandma Wolf, is in a class of successful underdogs, the likes of which only come around once every few decades. Kazma Corp's chief rival, none other than TranStar Industries, a behemoth with 1,000 times the former's operating capital and deep coffers that they've topped in the past to crush all comers. The precociousness of Syncopat harkens back to the dawn of electrical cars. Any Dark Souls soon? No. Well, actually, if we... Man. You can make that happen. But I know you're working. I'm looking at you right now. Oh, check options. Sorry, there we go. What's wrong this time? Hang on a second. That's strange. Oh. I'm just continuously misspelling this. But yeah, if you actually look on there, Dark Souls 3 is on there, and that's going to be a co-op stream with Crab, if it ever comes around. Don't want you to play anything you don't feel like playing. Well, that's the thing. I wouldn't add anything to that list if it wasn't something I didn't feel like playing. Some of the stuff is on there just because I was like, it's on the backlog and I kind of want to play it, but I don't really have any drive to. And putting it on there is my way of just getting through the list. that is largely my backlog plus games that I just want to try. I might actually remove Aperture Tag, honestly, because it's not too high up on my list. All right. The precociousness of Syncopat harkens back to the dawn of electric cars. A comparison not lost on Alex Tran, who says, Chasma Corp's cutthroat strategies blossomed after snatching top talent from the jaws of various governments, bent on indicting those individuals for cybercrime. Since then, Chasma has made a habit of hiring talented players with checkered pasts by offering them asylum or clean slates in exchange for compromising contracts. Interesting. I just got... Increases the Artex propulsion system's glide speed and adds an explosive ground slam ability. Sure. Grants immunity to EMP and no wave effect. Increases the duration of... Complete the engineer's story objective. Complete the security officer's story objective. Custodian? Oh, god damn it. I need to disable that goddamn thing. It's on Shift tab, but for some reason it keeps happening. When I hit Shift. Just Shift. There we go. Wonder if there was a... No, some of these are actually just escape pod navigation ship.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Indeed. I think I might do vanilla Dark Souls too. Oh man, I wish I could actually get access to vanilla Dark Souls 2 because it's apparently a very different experience to anything that I've played, which is making me really want to play it. A lot of people I know aren't really a fan of just what the expansion did or what the re-release did. Where it just moved everything all over the place and put a dragon in front of old Dragon Slayer for some reason. Who knows why? Oh, game crashed. Really? Thanks, Prey. Something must have been rendering the level or something. I don't know. I'm kind of annoyed about that. Give it a moment. Prey's starting up again. Damn it. Nothing takes you out of the experience like a crash, which is why it's always considered the worst possible thing that can happen. That's just normal Prey. We don't want that yet. We want Mooncrash, which for some reason requires a unlaunch and then a relaunch of everything, which seems weird to me. But Bethesda's been doing this for ages, so whatever. I don't think that's Arcane's thing either. It's just Bethesda's like, oh hey, just use this, because Doom also does this. At least on console versions it does. Oh, thank God. It saved. So we didn't lose all of that. I'm so sorry, turret. You did your job to the best of your ability. You were the best. Wait, hang on a moment. Sure. You stayed at your post. Yeah, corruption level's gonna go up by 1. Not much I can do to stop that. I don't. Nope. We have not, in fact, found anything to stop that, so. Rip corruption level. I like that it warns you about that, though, before it happens. Security operator. We can't hack that because we don't have the hacking skill. Someone just threw away a silenced pistol ammo fabrication plant. Sure, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, I'm probably getting Psychoscope chipsets and don't have the Psychoscope. Oh. Eh. I mean, that is our intended goal here, is just to unlock all of the characters. The Custodian we can't unlock for a while. We can unlock VJ pretty soon here, as soon as we find him. Should be around here somewhere. I'm just going to machine mine that guy. He should take care of all the typing in the area for me. Never mind. You had one job. You had one job. Fine, I'll repair you eventually if I get around to it. Hey, terrifying manfork. Looking for shards in DS2. Scholar of the First Sin and all of the Google vanilla locations. That's not helpful at all. How are you doing, Manfork? Luckily, we do have a glue cannon, so we can actually seal this. Yeah, whatever.
Hello.
Oh god. Oh my god, really? Can you just all explode at once, rather than... Like, they go into passive and active states, and I hate that about that particular enemy type, because there's always a couple that didn't decide to go after you. There's always a couple. I don't know why. Please. Thank you. I think the dragon before Dragon Slayer is his pimped out ride. But he's a Dragon Slayer. What does he have a dragon in front of his place for? Like, what the hell? It makes no sense, and I kind of agree with people who are just like, why is this here? Just kind of shows off how terrible a Dragon Slayer he is. Really.
Attention, everyone. Material shipments to Talos 1, including H3 fuel canister.
I'm going to put that on 1, and then where's my wrench? That on 2.
Must be prepped in the mass driver loading zone before the cycle they're scheduled to launch.
Neat. Okay. He's not the real Dragon Slayer. No. But it does describe him as, and I quote, old Dragon Slayer. It's not a situation where it's like the old the Dragon Slayer armor, where, yeah, it's not a Dragon Slayer, it's a Dragon Slayer's armor. Get over it. No, you can't tell me that. Ah! Kind of a hard thing to look at and seal. Really? God damn it. Okay. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm doing up here. VJ is over there. Just out of curiosity. Hey, Angela. I don't really need you this time, but you've got some stuff. Hey, Neuromod. Dismantle. I'll hold on to them for now. Oh, the rock has an HP bar, and I have no goddamn idea why. Hey, VJ. Architect propulsion system. Hey, we've unlocked VJ. Wow, we were this close to him before. Okay, with the amount of food that we have in the area, we should be able to try out one of the other endings. Only constant is that evil merchant guy. Wait, you which evil merchant guy? You're gonna have to be more specific when we're talking about Dark Souls. Okay, 1 bottle of anti-reds, 5 drinks, 5 non-alcoholic. Popstar. And then we need 5 foods. And we've got the anti-reds here. Go ahead and split that. And then we've got food, which food is easy to find. Okay, let's go back upstairs and grab the food. What is that? Oh, it's another reactivator. Okay. Oh, Patches? Except Patches isn't in Dark Souls 2. He's very notably not in Dark Souls 2. Hey, nice. Okay, that should be everything we need. Pythias emergency procedures. Probably didn't let the Dark Souls 2 team, or didn't want them to use them. Yeah, probably. So I'm kind of curious, Manfork, if you're still around. Have you ever played Mooncrash at all? Because I really like Mooncrash. In the event of a catastrophic failure, each major zone of the Pythias moon base is outfitted with an emergency escape pod. To ensure readiness, A, all security officers are required to monitor escape pod status on an hourly basis by using software available on all security stations. B, to assure readiness, engineers must perform quarterly 12-point inspections, including replacement of navigational chip firmware. Department, there's no C. Huh. A glue turret. Neat.
Requesting new operator. Transfer code.
Hello. Poor thing. Okay, so we need food. And then I guess this veggie blend. Okay, so we've got that all set up. Start the mass driver launch sequence that's upstairs. Repair this. Slash work. This is a good wrench. I like this wrench. Duplicate fabrication plan. Damn. Hopefully we'll get something soonish. I kind of like that the two characters you start with are kind of polar opposites of each other. One of them is all about their neuromods and typing abilities.
That should help you concentrate.
And then the other one is just a ton of health. And summoning turrets and stuff like that. Coagulating gel. In other words, human versus Titan. That harvester's low on health. Oh man, I could spend days just looking around, trying to find people. Can I just machine mine this thing? Go, kill those.
Extractor ignition. Harvesting.
It's trying its damnedest, god damn it. That's actually kind of funny. It's pretty bad at killing cystoids. No, you keep up. Keep at it, buddy. I don't know why there's an extractor in here. We have so many shotguns.
Initiating vacuum. Harvesting.
Good job, Flamingo. You kept the front lines safe.
Harvesting.
Did we get it? Good job, buddy. I think we got it. Just that it got disintegrated into the thing, so I didn't actually get anything out of that. But hey, I'd prefer that to fighting a Weaver myself. Weavers are a pain to fight. They're not hard, just a pain.
This is Alex Yu, CEO of TranStar and co-director of research aboard Talos 1.
Is that Doll?
As I sit here, comfortably aboard the greatest technological marvel humanity has ever achieved, I recognize that this station would not exist without the sustaining efforts of our sibling facility on the surface of the moon. Our helium-3 refinery alone is the lifeblood of this company, not to mention the exciting R&D taking place down there. So I want to offer my thanks and support to our employees hard at work at the Pythias moon base.
It's a lot of our taxes.
When you look up, take pride, and remember, we're looking down on you with appreciation.
Sure, Alex. Sure. You could say it sucks at killing cystoids. Oh, that's painful. Safety protocols. Ensure feeder loading zone and driver harness are clear prior to launch. Secure loose equipment as driver vibrations may cause objects to shift. Once confirmed, a launch cannot be cancelled.
Please ensure container is secure and all personnel are clear of the lift zone. Please ensure container is secure, and all personnel are clear of the lift zone.
We did it! Nice! We're in space. Escaped. Mass driver. Congratulations, you escaped using the mass driver. Remember, successive escapes in the same run lead to increasingly larger sim point rewards. Nice. You have a new incoming message from Basilisk, exiting simulation. Okay, so we need to find the other two now. The director shouldn't be hard.
M13, this is Basilisk.
Hello.
Don't let those virtual deaths get you down. It looks like you're just over a quarter of the way through the orders we sent you.
Pretty much.
Don't forget to keep checking them. You can see your orders from the ready room or from within the simulation itself. Everyone here is very happy with your progress. So OC thought it appropriate to authorize some mail from home. I sent it to your workstation. Basilisk out.
The photos are on the slideshow utility. Here's a letter from Ty. Daddy, I love you. We got a new house, and Mom says to say thank you. My friend lives next to us. She's so nice. I miss you. Please come home soon. Love, Ty. Last thing, you should see the 2 new companion apps you can use next time you're in the sim. Take a look at the Neuromod section of your transcribe. Hope you like them. Interesting. Okay. You also started to play the Dreamfall games. Dreamfall is a series I've been meaning to look at for ages. How are you enjoying it? Because, if I remember correctly, it's a heavily narrative series. I don't actually know that much about the gameplay of it. Reset simulation button. You now have the ability to manually reset the moon-based simulation. Resetting makes all of your unlocked crew members available again, so you can start a new run. But it also probably resets everything. Okay. So Mass Driver is out now. Which means I'm guessing we can do Andreas via the... what do you call it? We're going to do the Psychostatic Cutter. And the escape pod navigation chip. That way he doesn't have to find it. Whoops. That's pretty useful. Let's go ahead and launch that. It's a point-and-click adventure so far. Okay. I think that there are some stealth elements to it, but I've never played it. I've only seen cinematics of it. Back when there was still a video game channel. Chasma script thrall version 2.12 by Basilisk for orbital interception M13. The art style is beautiful. New variables. Let's see. Environmental hazards, floods, fire, electric, radiation. Flood. That's new. Corruption level increases faster. Basilisk companion apps. You can now summon a virtual operator or mimic to help you in the sim. Really? That's adorable. Check your neuromods page in the transcribe for more info. Known variables. Resource locations. Creature types and locations. Door states. Corruption level monitor installed. What is this? Important. The simulation is an extrapolation from the data and interacts with corruption dynamically when resets. Or between resets. Additional data recovery may lead to increased variability. Reaching the end of a corruption level 5 at runtime means you will be ejected from the simulation. Kill one mimic with a silenced pistol. Okay. Right. All the stuff I looted from before is now gone. So we're gonna try the escape pod for this guy. Or the shuttle. Either or, really. The heck? There's a pyramid over there. Right, he doesn't have an R-Tax. Later, Mr. Mooncrash. Look at those crystals growing on it. Okay, that's less than ideal. Great, right off the bat. This is awesome. Okay. I think we've just died. In trying to avoid the moon shark, I landed directly on top of the goddamn thing. More annoyed at myself than the game. Wow, those lasers do a hefty amount of damage. Like a mini nightmare that can dig through the ground. I think it's actually about the same size as a nightmare. But yeah, it's using the same look. Can it go away, please? Okay, we need to figure out a way to deal with this bleeding. Because every time we move, we're taking damage, unfortunately. Or just try. was a nightmare type in Shark all along, but we never never know on Talos one. It might have actually been. The only thing that I do know about the moon sharks, or the typhons in general, is that they are. Oh hey, hey little guy. Can I put you here? Oh, you are adorable!
Status check. Control module. Nominal.
Okay. Damn it. So jumping and running causes bleeding to do damage. Got it. Disturbingly small number of enemies here.
If you want to know how something works, you have to take it apart.
Virtual neural software version 1.0 loaded.
You are adorable.
There's always something.
There we go. Just to make sure that doesn't sneak up on me by accident. Please don't open doors, Mimic. That could be a bad thing. The crater has a trauma center. Okay, the crater has a malfunctioning pod, but we do have something to fix it, so that shouldn't be an issue. How is the blade working compared to the wrench? The blade does more damage, and it's better against the Typhon. As you can see, it takes down operators pretty slowly compared to the wrench. I'm also not using its charged attack because the charged attack does... it causes more damage, but it also will drain a little bit of psi. So I want to avoid doing that. Can we make some... We haven't really been able to pick up that much loot because there hasn't been loot around. Go ahead and put our health back up to max. Should be fine, question mark? Oh, stun gun, nice. Okay, so the escape pod is over there. We don't have an R-Tax, so we're just gonna have to run for it. This is less than ideal. But yeah, you can see it just takes apart a lot of Typhon. This is not Nightmare difficulty either, though I think it eventually scales up to Nightmare difficulty. Okay, we're good. All right. Having that sweep as well is pretty damn awesome. We're not gonna deal with this. Oh! God damn it! Oh, fuck you. The moon shark killed you. Yeah, I know. The moon shark is actually just straight up the reason that I hate. Well, no, hate's too strong a word. I dislike how much damage it can do, and how it can reduce you down to 1 health at pretty much a moment's notice. Back. We're gonna do an Artax. We were actually really close to getting that, but no. Can we sell this? No. You need to escape with all characters in 1 run. That's the idea, or at least that's what it's told me. I don't know exactly how well that actually works, but I'm really annoyed by that, by the way. That should have been fine. There wasn't any indication that the moonshark had started noticing me, or that it was near, or just that like I had already thought it had moved on. But apparently no. No, it hadn't. It's fine. We also have the Artax boost, which is kind of a neat little system. No, but no, the moon shark can fuck off. I don't like it. Out of curiosity, what's this guy got? We got companions. Has no Typhon abilities and all of the human ones, or all of the security stuff, it looks like. So, raw human. Okay, so plans are to get over to my previous body. And once we're over there, we can figure out what we're doing. Because my previous body had a key. Oh, those can fly in anti-grav. Oh my god. Would you fuck off?
Hello.
Well, yeah, that right there. What it just did to me. I hate that it can do that. Because I am more or less already dead within seconds of starting. Like, fuck off. That's not hard, that's just... No, it's really hard to kill. It'll kill you long before you kill it. I have killed it once, but it took so much in the way of resources that it's not worth it. By any sense. Also, the fact that it inflicts fucking bleeding on you can also just... Why? You are adorable.
Typing material detected.
Really? It's just like, no, fuck you. It's more just that it's so omnipresent no matter where you are on the map. And you can't get away from it very easily. It needs more clear rules. It's kind of my problem with the amygdalas and, or not amygdalas, the winter lanterns in Bloodborne. Like, it's a really cool idea, but it needs to be better told, I guess. It needs to be more clear as to how you can avoid it. And what you can do to avoid it. I'm just going to go ahead and spend everything here. Because Jesus fucking Christ, what they tell you is nothing. Just like, oh hey, neuromods. Or, not neuromods. Typhon lures. Alright, later level 1 ult. Thanks for watching, man. I'm gonna be annoyed about that for the rest of this run too. Especially because that's the 5th time it's done that. That it just can reduce you down to 1 health. Instantly. No matter where you are on the map. Which just isn't fun. Not picking up that artifact, we'll leave it for another run. Yeah. You, over there, fuck you. I know you already saw me. I will actually take the nightmare over this thing any day of the week. At least the nightmare just kills you. This thing just is a massive pain in the ass. Okay. This guy doesn't have the shuttle fight thing, right? I'm guessing it would go right here if he did. Like, what?
Scanning. Typhon threat imminent.
I don't have a pistol. I honestly wish that you could actually just move around freely as long as it's somewhere else that you can't see. The fact that I can see you anywhere on this map as soon as you touch your foot on the ground is just awful. There are better ways to implement a ground-dwelling enemy. Hi. Wow. Okay, he's going to come back over here. Yeah, that is nice.
Detected. Typhon material detected. Scanning. Area not secure. No Typhon detected.
Oh, good. Can I... Okay.
Good afternoon, Pythias. Last week's basketball tournament was a big success. The Lunatics took the trophy again, winning against the Craters. That makes 3 consecutive victories for the security folks.
Ha!
I also want to mention the Phantoms are still looking for a few players to fill out their roster. As always, please
Hi.
see Mr. Sopra in the crew annex to sign up or reserve gym time.
Okay, so plans are this time we're gonna find the director.
Gate reactivated.
Oh, they don't have shields. I thought that these guys had shields still. Alright, they do not, as it turns out. Alex Yu's office? The hell? I figured out which direction you were going. Thanks. Yeah, there were 2 chairs. Kinda don't like that resets every single time. Fatal Fortress. Oh, we have 7 neuromods to start out with. Okay. Make those medkits go farther. Got the most human abilities of the bunch. Okay. If we're just gonna go straight up to the thing, then we should be fine. Hi. Yeah, I'll take the shotgun ammo. Leave everything else. Yay! We get to escape with the shuttle ending. All right. Escape with the engineer using the shuttle. Mimic portal. Oh, damn it, we fucked it up. Reset the simulation. We fucked it up, everyone. We need to escape with the engineer via the shuttle, which shouldn't be too hard. I'm actually not going to use anything this time. Go ahead and take the artifacts from the start. So many wrenches. Okay, we're gonna do a quick run just to, oh, there's a mimic. It's gonna pop up. Yep. So we're going to try and use as little in the way of resources as possible and just sprint straight for it until the slate passes by. Yeah.
Scanning. Typhon material detected.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm not actually sure how to kill these yet. Do I slash their tentacles? Oh, shit. Damn it. This would be great if I actually knew how to kill them. But for now, they are still a goddamn anomaly. Reset, reset. Space back. I'm glad that they added the reset simulation button. Oh, just gotta craft on a point right off the bat, sure. No, that's not hurting it at all. Ugh, I hate the start when it does that. Just like, oh hey! Let's put some invulnerable goddamn enemies in front of you.